What's up guys, this is Shukesh Bonik from Gadgets Portal, and today I have with me the two most innovative devices from Samsung. On my right I have the all new Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge, and on my left there you get the Galaxy Note Edge. Now the exterior design and the look of these two devices are completely different, but there is a vital similarity, that is both of these devices sports curved display glass. In case of Note Edge you have got the curvature only on the left hand side of the screen, whereas S6 Edge's screen actually bends at either side of the display. But the curvature is not that much compared to Note Edges, that is it's up to half the bezel, leaving space for the power key and the volume rocker. On the Galaxy Note Edge, as the display covers the whole bezel on the left, the power key is at the top, which makes this very hard to access, especially when you are using this device with your one hand, and this is also a huge device. So while handling the Note Edge with your right hand, there is always a chance of accidental press on the Edge screen case. Now let me just show you some features of this Edge screen, and there is also a very small difference. On the Galaxy S6 Edge, if you do a swipe like this, you can actually light up the screen and check notifications and also different info like your weather forecast, your news, stock market info, sports news, and also Twitter feeds. So this is a very interesting way of using the Edge screen, and you can also swipe right to refresh the stream and also select the notifications and applications you want on this info stream. On the other hand, you can do the exactly same thing on the Galaxy Note Edge, but in addition to that you'll get a list of your favorite applications right on the Edge screen, so you can launch these applications right away from the lock screen, that is without even unlocking the device, and you can of course customize this list. Swiping again will bring out other info stream that I have shown you on the Galaxy S6 Edge. As you know, there are flip covers for both of these devices with opening on the sides for these info streams, and you can set the duration of these info streams up to 10 minutes, so these Edge features are quite handy. On the Galaxy Note Edge, there is also a welcome message on the Edge, which is not on the Galaxy S6 Edge. This welcome message strip is customizable. I'll show you that later in this review. Now, as your frequently used applications can be set on the edge of the Note Edge, your apps tray, that is the fixed applications at the bottom of the screen, can be removed. Swiping the Edge screen down will bring some handy tools like a scale, and you can change the parameters as well. Next you get a stopwatch. The next option is basically a countdown egg timer, and then you got a flashlight and microphone shortcuts as well. These tools are again not available on the Galaxy S6 Edge. Next, as I mentioned before, you can actually change your favorite list of applications on the Edge strip, and almost all the apps can be put here. You can even put folders. This apps tray is available on the Note Edge anywhere, anytime, whereas on the S6 Edge you get the info stream only on the lock screen. Samsung didn't include a permanent strip on the S6 Edge, and I'll talk about that later on in this review. These are the info strips I have shown you, and you can set your preferences. You can allow certain applications to show notifications on the info stream. These are customizable Express Me panels that are displayed on the lock screen. Yahoo News, Finance, and Sports info can be shown on the info stream, and you can even change the text on the Edge. If you look closely, the Edge is basically now black with a small text, and this is the most important difference in between the edges of these two devices. On the Galaxy S6 Edge, the Edge is basically a part of the display, whereas on Note Edge it's basically a separate portion. That's why everything on the S6 Edge is slightly curved or distorted on the sides. Now if you just swipe the small strip on the side of the S6 Edge, you can get this called People Edge, and notifications from your favorite contacts can be shown here. You can make a call, send a message, and also email right away from here. You will also get custom alerts when there are notifications from your favorite contacts on the People Edge. There is another very interesting use of this edge on this S6 Edge. It's called edge lighting. That is, if you receive an incoming call or notifications when the device is turned over, the edges of the phone will light up, and you can even reject the call right away just by putting your finger on the heart rate monitor at the back for 2 seconds, and there will be also a custom message that you are busy and cannot take the call. On the People Edge, you might have noticed that different contacts have different colors, and if the incoming call or notification is from one of these 5 contacts, then the edge lighting color will depend on these colors, so that you can tell who is calling just by looking at this flipped over phone. These are the notifications you can select from, and info stream can also be customized with your preferred notifications and news. For more information on these features, I suggest you to watch my in-depth reviews on this Galaxy S6 Edge. Check the description below for direct links. So these are the differences of the curved edges of these two devices here, and it's up to you which one you should get. Before I make my final verdict, let's summarize the differences in between these two devices. Note Edge's screen is fully curved and it's basically separate from the screen content. That's why the images and videos doesn't look curved or distorted at the side, whereas on the S6 Edge, everything on the screen is basically curved at both the sides, and images and videos look slightly popped up from the phone. I also really don't mind the slight distortion of images. The symmetric design of S6 Edge also makes it much more attractive than the Note Edge. Not to mention the glass back and the curved metal bezel of S6 Edge also add to the beauty of this new device. So my final verdict is, for a compact and stylish device, go for the S6 Edge. Note Edge is a very versatile device with the S Pen and a permanent edge screen with your favorite applications. So Note Edge is for a more serious user. Regarding the interface and features, Note Edge is much more rich than the S6 Edge. That's a whole different story, and check separate videos on both of these devices in my channel. Direct links will be in the description below, and also please do subscribe to this channel because a lot more videos on this Galaxy S6 Edge are on the way. So please subscribe and keep in touch. That's all I have for you today in this video, guys. Thanks a lot for watching.